to my channel. Today I got some piping hot tea for y'all. I got a story time of when I fought this girl for not minding her business. Like, girl, stay in your place, mind your business. Before we get into this video, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, turn on that post notification because I'm gonna be posting a lot. So yeah, it was junior year. Yeah, this was my junior year. It was like the end of winter going into spring. Like, it was just getting nice outside and stuff. And she was a new girl to the school. She just came to the school a couple months in now. She was probably there for like 2 or 3 months already. And I was suspended and I just came back to school. So I'm gonna name her Kayla. So Kayla, she was new to the school. She was friends with some girls that I had beef with through social media and stuff like that. Like little, not really little petty stuff, because it was on site when I seen them. Like, when I see you, it's lit. So her friend, I peeped, like, she added me on Facebook. Kayla added me on Facebook, and I just peeped that we had mutual friends on Facebook. And I'm just like, oh, and I peeped. Her best friend was the girl that I said, when I see you, I'm gonna smack you, like, and I meant it, because when I seen her, I smacked her. So Kayla, she came up to me like, oh, I understand you got beef with my best friend, but I don't want nothing to do with that. Like, that has nothing to do with me. We friends. Me and you don't have no problems. So she telling me, she's like, me and you don't have no problems. That's between y'all. I'm gonna mind my business. So I'm like, yeah, do that. So after she came to me and said that, I'm just like, all right, fine. Like, I'm not gonna put her in a situation. I don't know this girl from nowhere. I'm not gonna put her in my beef just because she's friends with this girl. That's not really how I get down until you don't mind your business. That's the difference. You don't mind your business, you're in it now. You're a part of the equation. So this year, yeah, all right, so now it was about to be spring break. Now, and the day before school, people just kept coming to me like, oh, Kayla said that you got beef with her best friend, and how if her best friend fight, she gonna jump in. So I'm like, but Kayla just came to me and told me that she gonna mind her business, so I'm not understanding. I ignored it because I personally never heard Kayla say it, so I just ignored it. Kayla came up to me one day, not minding her business. She came up to me one day and asked me about the situation, why me and her best friend has beef. I said, it's none of your business. You said you don't want nothing to do with it, so don't ask me no questions. If your best friend wanna ask some questions, tell her to text me or link up so we can fight. So Kayla took it upon herself. We're gonna call her best friend Thotty, because her best friend's a Thotty. So Kayla took it upon herself to text Thotty and lie and say, I don't like her because Thotty was fucking with the nigga that I was fucking with. What? If you want him, sis, you can have him. He's nothing without me. You can have him. So Kayla, I gotta get my snacks because now it's really about to get juicy. So I really think you should go get a snack too. So you can pause it and come back. So yeah, Kayla decided to text Dottie and say she got beef with you because you keep texting her man, da da da. So Dottie just starts talking hot, but Dottie always talking hot. Dottie always talk hot, but never want to link up. So at this point, it's just like, Dottie, when I see you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with you on Facebook. I don't got time for that. When I see you, I'm gonna keep my word and I'm gonna smack you. So spring break now. Me and Dottie was arguing on Facebook, and Kayla little ass decided to put her 2 senses in. So I bombed her. I'm like, girl, you was just in my face in school, smiling up, talking about you ain't want no beef with me because with me and your best friend, what me and Thotty got nothing to do with you. So where's this energy coming from? We out of school now, you got energy on Facebook. So I'm like, all right, Kayla, when I see you, I'm gonna smack the shit out you now. Because just because you don't want to mind your business and your best friend don't want to link up, now I'm going to smack the shit out you. Now tell your best friend to come get back for you. So she thought I was playing. And school came back the next week. And I was ready. I was super ready. Yep. I came to school, sweatpants, some old white tee. Came to school, old white tee, some my beat up Jordans, the ones that I fight in. Came to school and I seen her. And I was like, you can call your best friend from now. Because when after school, I want to fight. I'm not playing with you. I told you when I see you, I want to fight. But I couldn't. I know people asking like, why you ain't pop on her in school, da da da. No, I don't do that. Because I know somebody gonna come break it up. And when I fight, I want to make sure I have enough time to get all my anger out. Like, I don't need nobody breaking it up or none of that. Like, let me get my anger out. And I said, because if somebody break it up, I'm going to want to fight you again. Because that's not fair. Let us hash it out. Let's fight. So, I seen her in school, breakfast time. I'm asking my friends like, yo, Kayla came to school today? They like, yeah, but she went up early. So I'm like, all right. Seen her while she was coming down the steps. I was like, the way my school is, it's like, you gotta come down the steps for lunch first. You gotta come down for lunch, and then the way we go up is like the same staircase. We can only use one staircase. So we both seen each other. I'm like, oh, don't go nowhere after school. I'm gonna fight. We can meet up in the laundromat. I'll remind you, my school is a block from where I live. So it was no problem with nothing. I ain't bring no bag to school that day. I ain't bring no coat. I ain't nothing. I had a pencil, a notebook, and I was ready to learn. So I'm keeping it cool in school. I'm chilling. I'm not making it hot because for my school, they mixy. The teachers in that school is mixy, so they know when shit is about to go down. And I didn't want nobody interrupting this fight because, like, I don't like making shit hot because I want to get what I got to get done. Like, I'm going to keep my promise to you, girl. I said I was going to smack you, so I'm going to keep my promise. She in the office, so I'm like, fuck. She snitched. It's lit. Like, damn. She snitched. Can't even do nothing. Word came back. She ain't say nothing. So I'm like, bet. I had like one of my little friends, whatever you want to call it, one of my little freshman friends go to the office and listen into the conversation what they was talking about. And she was just talking about regular shit for school. So I'm like, hey, bet. She ain't snitch. Shit's still on. After school comes now, and all my friends is coming up to me like, not all my friends, but all the girls in the school is coming up to me like, you gonna fight Kayla after school? You gonna fight Kayla after school? I'm like, nobody's not fighting after school. Mind your business. Why y'all coming in my face? Like, don't come to me with none of that. I'm not gonna like, ain't nothing gonna happen, but I don't like big crowds. We can have a recorder, one friend from your side and a friend from my side. And that's how it's gonna happen. So I see her, I'm waiting outside for her. I'm waiting, I see her come out the door. I'm like, Kayla, let's go. We're gonna walk together. So her other friend is just like, Kayla, just go home. You don't have to fight her. She starts making a show. Like, no, I'm not pussy. I'm gonna fight her. I'm not pussy. I don't care. Then I'm like, bitch, shut up. Why you put on the show and you see the staff is right there. Like, you trying to make a show so they could follow and break it up. So we walk, like, usually after school, the staff know, like, it's a group of us that link up. We go smoke after school. We go in my building, we go chill, we go smoke after school. So they thought, like, oh, Kayla was just joining the group. They just all gonna go smoke after school. So we walk in, we talking to them like, bye, 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 bye. We make sure nobody else come with us. She tried to bring more of her friends and said, no, you're not coming. And if you're coming, you're gonna fight me after. Like, there's no reason you're coming and you're not fighting. So, like, she brought 2 of her friends, so I brought, like, 4 of my friends. And it was all on time, and trust me, it was all on time. And so, I guess she brought, like, more of her friends, because I guess she seen more of my friends coming. So, school comes. Yeah, we outside, we walking, we going to the laundromat. The way it is, it's like a big-ass street. Like, right there, it's like Crown Fried, Chinese food spot, all of that is right there on the strip. So we walking across the street to the laundromat. There's no cameras back there. It's a big parking lot space. We there. I'm just waiting. We crossing the street, and I just felt like she was trying to step up on me. So I'm like, girl, I'm letting you know now. You run up on me, I'm gonna demolish you in the street. So don't even do it. Wait till we get to our location so we can do what we had planned. So now, ooh. So now, we get to the location. She's taking mad long. So me and my friends go. I put everything down. I put my money in my friend bag. Put my phone in my friend bag. I'm like, where's Dottie? I thought she was gonna bring Dottie because I thought after I whooped her ass, I was gonna fight Dottie. Dottie ain't come. She had, oh yeah, I forgot that part. I forget that part. While we in front of the school, she calls Dottie on the phone like, Suki trying to fight me, da da da. So Dottie like, put Suki on the phone. Girl, come. Like, what the hell? Come for your friend. So she like, if you touch my best friend, it's lit for you. I was like, you're late, because I'm about to touch her. Hung up the phone. I threw it back to Kayla. Like, why would you give me your phone? Why would you give me your phone? Knowing I don't like you, girl. You thought I was going to hand it back to you? No. I flung it after her. She caught it. Now, let's get back to the part we in the laundromat. So, we in the laundromat now, and I'm like, let's go. I want to fight. So, I start throwing my hand. Boop, 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 boop. Demolished her. Killed her. Killed her in the first couple of seconds. Smashed her on the floor. Boom. After I smashed her on the floor, it was over. I was giving it to her, Step on her head. I was just volleying her. She got it. I'm going to put a picture right here. I don't care, girl. I'm going to put a picture of her right here. She was mad. Like, after she got up, she was just mad. So, I'm going to put the picture right here. But she got up, she was just mad. She was like, I want to fight again. I want to fight again. I'm like, all right. I got asthma. So, after I done did all of that extra shit, I had to take a little 2-second break. But the adrenaline was pumping. The adrenaline was really pumping. Like I couldn't control it. Once the demon snaps in me, I cannot control it. So I take 2 pumps of my asthma pump, threw it back in my friend bag. I'm like, all right, let's go. Round 2 now. We fighting. Grabbed her. Once I grabbed her, it was over. First of all, Shorty came to the fight in a hoodie. So you wasn't asking for me to fuck you up? Like, you come to the fight in a hoodie? Like, come on, man. And, like, I wasn't even pulling her hair, bro. I straight had her hoodie. That whole time I was had her hoodie. Boop, boop, boop. Uppercuts. Crazy shit. So lethal, so wicked. Start volleying her. Volleying. So now, we get on the floor. My dumb, big, stupid ass. After I dropped her to the floor, my dumb ass fall. So now I fall, and like she on top of me. She on top of me, but it's not no way like she beating me up or anything like that. But she on top of me. I'm not going cap. I'm on the floor, punching her like this. Still have her hoodie, still punching her just like that. They trying to break it up. They like, no, 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 break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. So she's still on top of me, right? So we get up. I'm like, you wanna fight again? You wanna fight again? Oh, I thought so. I thought so. Then all I see, I'm so mad because I'm like, damn, they told me if you fight again, Suki, you're getting expelled. You're not coming back to the school. I'm like, damn, man. I didn't want nobody. That's why I was being so militant about the whole thing. Like, I did not want to get expelled. My mom was going to kill me. Like, what? So, after that, when I'm asking her if she want to fight again, I just see the fucking dean. The dean is running across the street. I'm like, damn. I get my shit and I dip. He trying to talk to me. I'm like, don't talk to me. I get my shit and I dip. Then she was just mad. Her friend texted. I'm like, yo, send me that video. I sent the video to her, to Thotty. I'm like, where was you at? You let your best friend get beat up, and you should have been there because she wasn't minding her business because of you. So where was you at? Her best friend is just like, you're a pussy. Da, da, da. She just got surgery on her foot. Da, da, da. I'm like, she didn't have no surgery when she was talking crazy. And when she was calling me pussy. And when she said after school that she wasn't pussy and she was going to fight me, she wasn't thinking about her life, so I don't give a fuck. Nothing was wrong with her leg. It was no cast on it. It was no boot on it. It was no crutches involved. It was nothing. The bitch was working perfectly fine. I literally just got off a suspension and they suspended me again. So I'm like, damn, man, like, really? Yeah, serious. I thought they was gonna expel me. They didn't expel me. And she just been so scared of me. Like, after that fight, I would walk past her. She would be like, on the lockers, scooting to the lockers. She was just mad scared. I'm like, girl, relax. Nobody not gonna hit you. Like, just learn how to mind your business. You mind your business, this would have been perfectly fine. Everything would have been good. I would never have got suspended again. You wouldn't have to be in a predicament that you're in, but bitches just don't know how to mind their business sometimes. And that's what pisses me off. But yeah, I'm about to play the video, so.
All right.